Joe, I'm going to come to you first from Archit. Wants to know about which COVID-19 testing company stocks to buy, diagnostic companies.
Well, you could go with Quest Diagnostics, or you could just basically increase your exposure to healthcare. That's something I've been doing. I took on positions in Seattle Genetics. I took a position in the ETF, the XBI, XLV. Of course, I have Abbott Labs. It's a great way to get exposure, and also Baxter International. If I could, Scott, just briefly on Chamath.
Yeah, briefly, because I want to make sure I get these in, Joe.
Okay, just let's give consideration. Chamath was on April 9th, and we talked about the S&P being in the same place. What has changed is technology companies and the contribution that technology companies are making to the advancement in the market. I think that's something that needs to be given consideration. Strong cash balance sheets. And are technology companies doing enough responsibly right now, given this COVID-19 crisis and the fact that they're actually, some of them are benefiting from it?
Yep. Steve Weiss to you. Brian in Montrose, Colorado, bought the USO on Friday, thinking the WTI June contract would be profitable. What do you think? That's
I think
that's tough.
Yeah, USO is just not a great ETF. It was only buying front-end contracts, so it wasn't going to perform. Now it's mixing it up, but I still wouldn't do it. It goes back. I just think energy is uninvestable.
Pete, Greg in Nashville wants to know about Facebook at these levels.
Love it. I absolutely love it. And I heard Steve just mention that he bought a little bit more or got back into it. But this is a name, Scott, when you look at Facebook, I mean, they are the leader in social media, right? And because of that, and when you look at the messaging and WhatsApp and some of the increases, the usage that they've got, they really are positioned very, very well. And I think this is a stock that still has incredible amounts of upside. They've got a great balance sheet. We've been talking a lot about balance sheets. These guys have the great balance sheet. They've got the cash that's sitting there. So they've got the rainy day fund as well. And they're going to have to use a little bit of that probably, because ad rev is going to probably be down a little bit because of the airlines and those that actually supply that. But I still think that you have to own Facebook because of the social media. I think it's the best.
All right, let's do these last two quick. Surat, for you, Ed, New Jersey, AMD and NVIDIA, have they gone up too fast? Time to sell?
I wouldn't sell. I would trim. They're up 20% year to date. I think there are other areas, especially in semis, Qualcomm, that's down 10%. So I would take some off, but I wouldn't get rid of them.
All right, Carrie, how about you? Alex in Michigan wants to know about Twilio. Good time to start a position, yes or no?
I think it's a good time to start, Alex, but the stock's up 50% from the bottom, so be careful and don't add too much.